everyone, and welcome back to Relaxing English with Phanit. And today's lesson is on whenever and wherever versus when and where. These small words can make a big difference in English. By the end of this presentation, you'll know exactly how to use them correctly in speaking and writing. Let's get started. Why does this matter? Well, mixing up when and whenever, or where and wherever, can lead to confusion. For example, saying, "We'll meet whenever the meeting starts at 3 p.m. sounds odd because whenever suggests any time, but 3 p.m. is specific. Today, we'll answer 3 key questions. When do these words mean the same thing? When are they different? And what exceptions should you remember? Whether you're writing an essay or giving directions, mastering these words will make your English clearer and more precise. Let's break it down. Whenever and wherever mean at any time and in any place. They're general. For example, whenever I travel, I take photos means at any time I travel. On the other hand, when and where can be general or specific. For example, when does the train leave? Asks about a specific time, while cafes are busy where students live is general. Notice how where could also be wherever here, but not if the place is specific, like the cafe where we met is busy. Here's the golden rule. Use when and where for specific times and places. For example, we met when the concert ended. This is a specific moment. But if you say, we met whenever the concert ended, it implies the concert ended multiple times, which doesn't make sense. Similarly, the keys are where you left them, points to a specific place. Avoid wherever here unless you're saying, put the keys wherever you want, which is general. In formal writing or speeches, you can shorten sentences by dropping subject plus be after these words. For example, instead of saying, pet owners must act when it is advisable, you'd write, pet owners must act when advisable. This makes your writing more concise. Another example. Laws apply wherever relevant instead of wherever they are relevant. Try this trick to sound more polished in essays or reports. Did you know whenever and wherever can also mean no matter when, where, or I don't know when, where? For example, she smiles whenever I tell a joke means no matter when I tell it, she smiles. And in we'll visit wherever the festival is held, the speaker doesn't know the exact place. These nuances add flexibility. Here's an exception to remember. After words like even, just, only, or right, always use when or where, not whenever, wherever. For example, cats hide only where they feel safe is correct, but only wherever they feel safe is wrong. Similarly, he calls even when he's busy, not even whenever. These small details matter. Let's recap. 1. Use whenever, wherever for general times, places, and when, where for specific ones. 2. In formal writing, shorten phrases by dropping subject plus be. 3. Avoid whenever, wherever after focus adverbs like only or even. Keep these rules in mind and you'll avoid common mistakes. Time to practice. Here's the first exercise. Correct this sentence. We'll start dinner whenever the clock strikes 8 p.m. Remember, 8 p.m. is specific. Pause here if you need time to think. The answer? We'll start dinner when the clock strikes 8 p.m. Great job if you got it right. Now try the next 2 exercises on your own, then let's check the answers. Here's why. 1. Whenever change to when because 8 p.m. is specific. 2. Birds build nests wherever or where they find shelter. Both work because it's general. 3. The formal shortened form is apply this rule when necessary. How did you do? If you missed any, review the earlier slides for tips. Now it's your turn. Think of a sentence where you've struggled with these words. Maybe, I'll call you whenever I arrive versus when I arrive. Which is correct? Hint, it depends if you mean a specific arrival time or not. Please subscribe and follow for more. Thanks for learning with me today. Happy practicing.